Defensive Player of the Year is back there to solidify 3rd and 4. Norton the block, Bulaga the block, and across the middle they go for Allen, the #1 third down receiver in pro football. But a Gilmore tackle stops him shy of the first. He's outside the 40. It'll be 4th and less than a yard after the gain of 3.
And Kevin, this is the marquee matchup that I want to watch today. It's Keenan Allen, who you mentioned leads the NFL in receptions coming into today with 85, and Stephon Gilmore, 2 years in a row, first team All-Pro, last year Defensive Player of the Year as well, and this time able to drag him down and keep it at just 4th and inches from getting that first down. The first one to touch it after going out of bounds.
2nd down, 8. Good explanation, and across the middle. Nice knock away there by Gilmore. They were looking for the wide receiver. Mike Williams across the middle with an incompletion. Gilmore is a tough character. Last year's Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL. And they've gone at him a couple times with 2 passes defended coming into today. He's already defended 2 passes in the first quarter plus of this one.
And Kevin, we had a chance to talk with him yesterday, and the fact that he only has 1 interception this year, and you even brought up to him, how frustrating does it get when they don't throw in your direction? And he said, you know what, I just have to be ready on every play. If they choose to throw my way, I got to be ready. That time he was knocking it away.
7 defensive backs. Eckler is in. Bulaga the block at the right tackle, and it's out of bounds and incomplete in the coverage there by Jonathan Jones. So it's incomplete on the play. Guyton was in the sights. It's 4th down and 8. Here comes the punting unit.
Watch Gilmore, how he attacks Keenan Allen at the line of scrimmage, and different techniques. If you go back to how he played DeAndre Hopkins a week ago, sometimes you have to come up and be physical. Sometimes you have to backpedal, changing up what you're doing so the receiver doesn't get dialed in. That time being very aggressive on 3rd and long, trying to knock Keenan Allen off his route early.
Belichick said that Gilmore may be the hardest worker he has on the team. Gilmore said, I've never had a guy with the attention to detail of Bill Belichick.
Well, in the marquee matchup that we talked about, Stephon Gilmore and Keenan Allen, it's already had an impact in this game. Gilmore coming up with a couple of, #1 was a nice tackle on 3rd and short that kept him at 4th and inches, and as you can see, Keenan Allen been putting up big numbers all season long.
3rd and 5.
Lucky! Lost 21, bro, you got squeeze.
7 defensive backs. Eckler out of the backfield. Good block by Bulaga downfield for Keenan Allen. Top receiver in the NFL. Drilled there by Bryant.
Kevin, sorry to jump in, but they're wanting. They got to get everybody up there and spike it, try and get this field goal attempt.
23-yard completion moments ago to Allen. And they got 3 seconds, Trent, so as you call, now they're going to try a long field goal.
Sorry about that,
no,
Kevin.
No.
The clock was running down. I'm like, you guys got to get up there. I'm yelling at the offensive line as I'm sitting up here. Because I'm like, guys, you got to get up there. You got to hustle. But
Hey, lead!
Here they come off the edge. There goes the throw, and it was picked off on the play by J.C. Jackson. Jackson comes up with his 7th interception. He came in #2 in the NFL in interceptions coming in. His 7th pick right there. 9th takeaway this season, including 8 consecutive games. He is some kind of undrafted player. Another find for the
New England Patriots have been able to do, winning that phase of the game.
Chargers are not in. You're right. Good beginning field position today. 2nd down, 5. That's incomplete. Maybe for Allen. Duggar was there.